what's up you guys, After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Supergirl. This is Season 3, Episode 15, titled In Search of Lost Time, so let's get into it.
Confirming my initial hypothesis that she has been transforming, mutating into the other. Subject remains in a medically induced coma. However, further testing will require consciousness.
You are
so
a
I will
smart
now end
girl.
sedation on the subject.
And yet,
Stop recording.
you don't know that Supergirl and Kara are the same person.
He would switch around the pieces on the Talk board. Oh. When I caught him, he blamed his imaginary friend. What was his name?
Zook.
Zook! Zook! Zook did it! It was Zook!
I had an imaginary boyfriend.
Time to get back to the salt mine.
His name was Sam, and the way I lost him was he told me that he wanted to go out and find himself. So what that meant was he was meant to go out and find his body and then come back and meet me. He never came back. I never met a Sam. Such a goofy little story, but that's my imaginary friend. Or imaginary boyfriend. Yeah, that's a bit goofy.
Valnorians are psychics, empaths.
Maybe she got her signals crossed with another psychic.
Lots of psychics on this show.
I'm not seeing any psionic anomalies.
I'm shocked.
When you black out, your body seems to be changing on a cellular level. Changing to what? To her. Rain.
I'm not an
Figured it
alien.
out, man.
This is a mistake. I need to go see my daughter.
Yeah, you ain't leaving. Let's go, Lena!
I have done something amazing.
Did you find pestilence?
I have done something okay.
I love Win!
I have fixed your old suit.
We did bring in a Kalanorian who had a psychic breakdown at a bar.
I thought I felt something.
It was you?
You know I have been doing the Ta'ar Karik to keep my memories from fleeing. You should have told me there were Kalanorians here.
You ask an oncologist, they'll see cancer. You ask a surgeon, they'll cut you open. You ask a Luther, they'll tell you you're a super villain.
Come on, that's not fair.
He would come home all hours of the night and just tear the place apart. You know, I
Kind of reminds me of the Dollhouse episode you were in.
But he never wanted to hear it. No matter how bad you want to help somebody, all you can really do is hold up a mirror.
Oh my god. Oh wow, that's really red.
Just like old
I
times,
don't know
huh?
if, I don't know. Like, it looks cool.
Except I basically had to twist your arm to train. You had no interest in being a hero.
I don't know. I don't know if red's his color.
Smart cloth.
Show me.
It's so weird.
I know what I'm doing. You don't need to take over anything, Shot.
I didn't say that you didn't know what you were doing. You need to get out of here right now.
Oh no.
Ta'arik.
That's really weird, man. Tempers are going high.
The rest of us were the experts before you got here and traded your friendship with Supergirl for favor with Director Jones.
Oh, if you were in charge, we'd still be wondering if Rain was an alien.
You egotistical little son of a serial killer.
Oh, come on, dude.
Kara.
Guys, let's calm down.
Knock it off! Knock it off!
I am always cleaning up your messes.
Get out of my face!
You know what's going on.
I've never felt anything like that. And it's like something was inside of my brain and I couldn't control it.
Okay, that's getting free at some point in
You
this
okay?
episode.
Are you sure you were affected?
What do you mean? Of course I was.
It seems like you two still have some unresolved issues. Maybe it's not a good idea you train with him.
That's ridiculous.
You tore those men apart. You ripped the limbs from their body and you dragged them across the beach.
Why are you doing this? Why? I just want to go home to my daughter!
Like I'd let someone like you near Ruby.
You're trying to egg her on.
You're a monster, and I will make sure you never see Ruby again.
Yeah. She's filming this to show her, like, the side of herself in a mirror, and what the frick is this?
Sometimes psychic bleeds can happen. The more powerful the Martian, the more powerful the bleed. Other psychic species, like Kalanorians, would be the first to feel the effects. When
Kind
the
of
attack
reminds me of
intensifies,
Professor X.
it can affect anyone in close proximity, not just other psychics. The white Martians may have had him locked in a cage, but he was still free. This technology would make him reliant on me. It would strip him of the one thing the white Martians never could. His independence, his dignity.
That was one of the hardest things my mom had to do. Taking away her keys. She told my mom off, and she cried. Suddenly she's in this position she's never been in before. She's an adult being treated like a child. And it was ugly and painful, but it's what had to be done.
I remember when we had to take away the keys of my oppa. And I remember all of my aunties and uncles, like, putting together some money to get him, like, one of those, like, little drive-around chair things so he could go down the street and get his groceries. I think my aunts lived around the corner as well and just always came and looked after him every day. It was hard.